Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. We've almost made it through another week. Just wanted to thank you so much for all that you've done and share some just additional information about some of the new COVID practices and things that are coming up. So, first of all, thank you so much for supporting one another. I know everybody has gone above and beyond, jumped into different roles at the last minute, and assumed some very different responsibilities and really just helped each other through kind of a sick couple of weeks. So I just really appreciate everybody and how we've really come together to support each other. And huge shout out to everybody that's been subbing and covering other opportunities and jobs within our building. So thank you for being the incredible staff that you are and really looking out for others when they're not feeling well. So thank you so much. I'll never be able to really share how much I appreciate you all. You all saw from Corey's email that we're no longer communicating information when we are having an exposure. I wanted to give you a little understanding of what it looks like when we're in an outbreak and what that outbreak letter looks like for parents and for teachers. So we would send that if the outside health organization did determine if we were in an outbreak. An outbreak is typically 5 kiddos within 14 days, but they really have to show that they are related items, and we also need to have a PCR test. So home tests aren't necessarily counted because we've had some issues with accuracy. And so that's been a little challenge with that. But if that were to happen, we would not send a letter to the whole school. We would target most likely a classroom and any specials teachers. And then parents would have 3 options. If their kiddos were vaccinated, they could come back with a mask. If they were not vaccinated, they could come back with a mask and test on day 5, or families could choose to quarantine for those 5 days. I would plan on continuing to have most kids in school. I think the goal of the district is not to go back to remote teaching, which for almost all of us, that's a huge celebration. So just wanted to prepare you for that. We are not checking kids' vaccine status. We are also not requiring that mask or the test. So again, they will be listed as requirements, but we will not be following or taking that information because we would not be able to manage that within our system. So just wanted to give you a heads up that it looks like even if we were in an outbreak status, unless families were making that choice, we would continue to be teaching kiddos in person. So that just wanted to confirm that with you guys. So fingers crossed we never get there. If we did have some families that wanted to keep their kids home, we would continue to follow our current practice of kindergarten through 2nd grade. Materials can be picked up or accessed through Google Classroom, and an intermediate, if kids were healthy but families wanted to keep them home through that 5 days, we would allow them to join via Google Meets just in their mini lessons. So just wanted to clarify that. We're almost to February, looking forward to a new month and hopefully a healthier month. We know we have Valentine's Day. We will have our Valentine's Day parties on Valentine's Day. Yippee! On the 14th, you can still ask. We'll do the same practice up to 4 families to come in and help with your party. And then if you just communicate your time to the office around an hour, and that should be it. We're also going to, in the next couple of weeks, hopefully before that, hopefully next week, solidify our conference dates for the spring. Have heard some feedback about splitting those over 2 weeks rather than trying to nail them in one. So we will most likely have them the 2 weeks before spring break, but we will work as a leadership team to give you those dates. And a leadership will meet February 1st to start looking through the benchmark workshop curriculum. I see it being like what we're doing with Standards Mastery with iReady, just a supplement, and I think we'll get some good things from there. So keep doing what you're doing. Just want to say I appreciate you so much. Like always, if you have any questions about the COVID practice or any of the other information I shared, reach out. Happy to answer any questions. But again, just wanted to share what I know. Thank you for being such incredible people, being flexible and really supporting all of us. I feel so lucky. Thank you.